Myself, Professor Pawar VK from Department of Geography, J.A.T Art, Science and Commerce College for Women, Malegaon. On behalf of this video presentation, I welcome you all. Dear students, in today's video, we will see the topic deforestation. Deforestation means the removal of trees or other such plants from a land area without intention of reforesting it or replanting it. It started long back when man invented fire. He also exploited forests for food, shelter, agriculture, and to meet his other needs. Considerable forests were felled during First and the Second World War to meet the needs of war. In India, tribals in northeast hill states and some part of central India started zoom cultivation, or which we call it as shifting cultivation. In this cultivation, slash and burn the forest for agricultural land is the practice. Discard it after 2 or 3 years and then move to the new area. So, in such a practice, much of the forest land is destroyed year after year. Each year, up to 15 million hectares of forest are cleared in the tropics, and the land is used for other purposes. World's forest cover is shrinking rapidly. In developing tropical countries, about 40% forest land has been degraded. However, temperate forests have lost only 1%. The current deforestation rate in tropics is estimated to be more than 10 million hectares per year. If this rate of deforestation continues, it is estimated that the remaining tropical rainforest may disappear within a century. Forests, apart from maintaining ecological balance, play an important or a key role in terrestrial carbon cycle. A rapid rate of deforestation is posing dangers for avalanches, landslides, floods, droughts, and soil erosion. The causes of deforestation are well known. These include population pressure for agricultural land, economic incentives, inappropriate government policies, forest settlements, construction of dams or reservoirs, river valley projects, and other population issues. Increased demand of forest produce is such that a large number of tropical countries exporting wood products have decreased their forest cover from 33 to 10% by the end of 20th century. In tropical Southeast Asia, rapid population growth appears to be the major factor causing deforestation. India is losing more than 1.5 million hectares of forest cover every year. Now we'll see the different causes of deforestation. Causes of deforestation are many. Some outstanding causes of deforestation are as follows. First is population pressure for agricultural land. Unprecedented growth in the world population or increased growth in the world population is demanding increased agricultural production to sustain high birth ratio. In developing tropical countries, there is a trend of reversion of forest to agricultural land and land for other uses. Shifting cultivation or zoom cultivation, a 9,000-year-old practice, is a more specific cause of deforestation. This land use changes pattern of slash and burn for agriculture, practiced by landless indigenous people in the tropics, is causing great damage to the forests. The percentage of this practice is about 50 in Southeast Asia, including India, where it is common in northern hill states and some parts of Madhya Pradesh. Local tribal people practice this type of agriculture in which they clear some forest area, cultivate it for 2 or 3 years abandon it and move to new areas of the forest. Abandoned forest patches, that is, forest fallows, may revert back to forest if left undisturbed, but due to population pressure, little of forest fallow is allowed to revert back. It is estimated that about 50 million people, that constitute about 10% of world's population, and about 240 million hectares of close forests are involved in this practice, and the rate is increasing at an annual average of 1.25% each year. The second cause of deforestation is fuel wood requirement or fuel wood demand. Fuel wood demand is tremendously increasing in the poor people of developing tropical countries. As such, several million hectares of forest land has to be stripped to meet this demand. About 1.5 billion people world over largely depend on fuel wood for their energy requirement. In India, demand for fuel wood has increased sharply. Rapid population growth has caused the demand of fuel wood to shoot up 300 to 500 million tons in year 2001. The next cause of deforestation is industrial demand for wood. Forests provide wood for construction of houses, making furniture, plywood, packing cases, pulp for paper industry, match boxes, pencils, etc. At present, plywood is in great demand for making doors, windows, packing cases for tea and apple, furniture, etc. In India, industrial requirement of wood is estimated to be about 40 million, out of which about 50% is made by bamboo plantation. It has been observed that poorly performed commercial logging causes degradation of the forest. Now, the next cause of continuous deforestation is development projects which are initiated by the central and state governments.